So if you've been excited for the new expansion, you come to the right place. I'm going to be posting about 3 videos a day so you can watch every single deck your heart desires, and this one is going to be Arcane Hunter. I tried to build a just Arcane Hunter deck, but there are really only 5 arcane spells and 2 synergy cards, which means there needed to be more. So I ended up putting it into a Quest Hunter package so you could have that extra reach, and it really benefited a lot. Not only does Quest Hunter now have 2 extra damage spells, but you have more Discover, you have spell damage, which means your spells are doing more damage, a little bit better early game with Ricochet Shot to deal with the early game aggression, and enough damage to beat Death Knights that have 70 or more HP, which I end up beating at least a couple of times in this video. The main mulligans for the deck are going to be early damage cards, literally anything that can do damage that's 3 mana or below, and then Dun Baldur's Bunker. You don't want to keep any of the secrets or anything that like discovers a card like Arcane Quiver or Tracking. You want to save those until after you play Tavish, or unless you absolutely need resources, which can sometimes happen in the mid game. But for the most part, you don't keep cards unless they deal damage or say Dun Baldur's Bunker. Don't forget to like, comment, and most of all, enjoy the gameplay. We don't want to keep any of these cards. We're going to try to find the Dun Baldur's Bunker. Oh no, I just dropped a card. My bad. Not a card, my pen. Not important. Anyway, so yeah, if we can get the bunker, we're happy. I realize Motion Denied is basically a 2-mana fireball if they play more than like, if they play 3 cards in a turn, which a lot of classes do, so I think it's pretty cool. I don't want to take out Barrack. He's a good draw engine that just basically, I mean, he draws me a lot of cards. It's just good. I don't want to be drawing these secrets, though. I definitely don't want to be drawing these secrets. I want to draw them with Dun Baldur's Bunker. I guess what I could end up doing is maybe taking out the bunker and some of the secrets and just playing around, what's it called? I'm just gonna quick shot that. It's more, well, yeah, we'll just quick shot it, it's fine. And playing around more damage spells, so I can put Piercing Shot and Marked Shot. The problem is the Dun Baldur's Bunker and the secrets and our draw, which is something that we need in this deck. Aim Shot? Yeah, sure, I'll Aim Shot his face, why not? We're just trying to progress the quest as much as possible. I will admit, though, Dun Baldur's Bunker, we'll probably only get 1 in every 20 cards. Even if we hard mulligan for it, like I usually do, that increases the odds of getting it before, you know, the 20 card mark by like 10, 15%. I don't know exactly the math, but it just feels so slow. Okay, you're pretty cool. I'm down to just do that. We're just trying to progress the quest as much as possible. Keeping the secrets in my hand are fine. We want to keep all the spells that don't do damage until after we finished our quest so we could potentially utilize it. I want to play Dun Baldur's Bunker soon, but I can't find it. Couldn't you keep one of the trackings to look for the bunker? Yeah, I guess, but I guess you have a point. I mean, in my head, it's basically the same thing as just like drawing a card, right? In my head, it's just like the same thing as drawing a card, but I guess you get to choose 1 in 3 cards that you draw, and it thins out your deck by 1, which is definitely better than just drawing a card, I guess. So you have a point. Arcane spells get extra spell damage. That's 1 card right there. I'll do this. I mean, I'll take Tracking. And the problem is I need every point of damage I can get. But we'll see if this gives me the bunker. We'll try it. No! But actually not that bad. We'll take the portal and then we'll do this. And then it'll pump up the 2 portals. So you can play 4 mana for an 8/8 2 times in a row, back to back, fight for the board a little bit, and thin out our deck a bit. Okay, that's fine. That's honestly fine. Fine. We do get to also hero power. Everzone Portal is useless in this deck. It's not useless in this deck. A lot of the time you can get it to give you 2 or 3. Sometimes, like right here, you can get 3 4/4s, which in several matchups can be really, really good. I mean, right here, if he doesn't, I mean, he is a control deck, so he probably has a response to it. But if they don't have a response to this immediately, this is a lot of damage on board. And you have other things that increase it, and it's not useless. Could you take it out for Marked Shot or Piercing Shot? Potentially. But because those things have to target a minion, so sometimes they fall flat on their face anyway, I just like being able to generate a board. It's like an old no minion, that's fine. It's like in the old no minion deck, right? Where, like, literally several years ago in Frozen Throne, when you ran the Spellstone, there's the bunker. Let's go, dude. We've drawn it. No, stop drawing me secrets. Stop drawing me the secrets, though. The bunker, and to shoot that, go base for 4. And now we're doing 4 extra damage, so it was basically a 4 damage spell. Have you already played Frost Lich, Death Knight today? No, I have not played it today. I'm gonna play it tomorrow. I played 2 Death Knights today, and I was saving 1 for tomorrow, so I had something to look forward to. I should probably get up and go to the bathroom and drink some water or something. I've been sitting basically for 7 hours straight, so after this game, I'm probably going to get a quick drink, maybe get a snack, I don't know, destroy that. It's fine. Motion denied isn't that important, but it's still pretty decent. We draw another motion denied. We'll play this, and then we'll shoot him. This is not working out super well for me. This is actually going objectively bad. And this is why we want to have our draw cards. Conjure Arrow, Barrack, as well as Furious Howl. I'm hoping he plays with on a card so motion denied goes off. They're probably not expecting motion denied. Not Vampiric Blood. Oh, no. Vampiric Blood is a master, like it's a massive bad thing for me. We're gonna play motion denied and explosive trap next turn. I mean, what? They have to probably attack me, right? We'll go boom, boom, and then shoot him in the face. I guess I should have shot the 4/4, but I'm gonna kill it with the Wound Prey next turn. And then after this, we're gonna start going crazy. We still have 1 secret in the deck, so I mean, like, if we draw another Dunbalder's Bunker, we'll draw something. And we still have 1, 2, 3. Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 spells in the deck. Okay. Play a couple more cards. Give me the motion denied. Give it to me! No. That destroys... No! That destroys 1 card in my deck. I'm kind of devastated, honestly. We only need 1 more, right? No, we need 2? It's fine. That's actually doable. I've already played the motion denied, which is unfortunate, but it's not that big of a deal. I don't care about Patchwork. I really do not care about him at all. I don't want to... Actually, I don't care if I play Freezing Trap. I guess I do kind of care. So maybe I do end up trying to kill this off real quick. I'm not a fan of doing it like this, but I do think that killing this is correct. Because if he got the Freezing Trap off, or if he was able to kill this somehow by bouncing it back to his hand with Zola, I don't know what people are building right now. Oh man, my hand is not good. I'll play a Freezing Trap next turn, I guess. I mean, that's unfortunate, but what else am I supposed to do at this point? Deck code? I'll give it to you in a second. One sec. Oh, he knows it's probably motion denied, which is unfortunate for me. We draw Raj. I mean, that's gonna be a pretty decent amount of extra damage, right? We play this. Boom, we play this. Boom, and then we play the Eversong Portal. Boom. And I mean, we're doing damage, we just need to draw cards. Like, if we can draw Furious Howl, if we can draw Barrack, we're pretty set. Or we draw Conjured Arrow. Conjured Arrow will only draw me 2 cards at this point, and maybe I should have kept a minion in my hand so I could have a target for it at all times. But, like, we're just not drawing our draw cards. Which is unfortunate for sure. Freezing Trap gets bounced back to my hand. Fantastic. We're able to, wait, if it bounces back to his hand, does it die at the end? Oh, it does. Okay, that's fine. We get Explosive Trap, which is pretty much useless here. Boom. Boom. I mean, we've completely run out of steam at this point. We have completely run out of steam, and I was really hoping that I would draw better. Tracking is still really good. Arcane Quiver is really good. Conjure Arrow Dunbalder's Bunker is useless now. Furious Howl's really good. Quick Shot's fine. He eats nothing. Barrack is really, really good. 9 of our 17 cards are, like, objectively really strong. Yes! Okay, awesome. Boom. Coin. I think we win the game here. Boom. The bunker's useless. But it doesn't matter. We do still end up winning the game. Thank goodness. Woo! Okay, so we don't want to keep either of these cards. As much as I like this, we want to try to find the bunker, basically, every single time. We'll probably play tracking turn 2 to try to find the bunker, like I already said. Thin out the deck as much as humanly possible. And that's basically all we're really hoping for at this point. Barrack is actually really good. Maybe we don't need to play tracking. We can save it because we actually have several different draw cards. How many damage spells do I have in this deck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I mean, that's enough, right? I'll wait till turn 3 to play tracking. I can play tracking, and then if I do find I can play on the same turn, and if I miss, I can still just hero power, and it's fine. So, I don't know. Quick Shot's kind of cool, I guess. We'll play tracking. Let's see what we get. We get... I don't really want any of these cards. I really don't. I guess Ricochet Shot because it's Arcane. If we draw the Arcane Battlecry card, it'll be cool. And, I'll hero power. I'll then hero power Quick Shot next turn. We don't really have that great of it. Like, we have good draw, but we don't really have a lot of draw cards. 18 of the cards in my deck deal damage, though. So, I mean, it actually is pretty likely that we'll find stuff. We'll hero power and then go Quick Shot here. We don't want the 2/2 to die if we can help it. Barrack next turn, it draws a bunch of cards. Hopefully, it draws me the bunker. We'll draw 1 cost. All of our 1 costs except tracking do damage. And then our 3 cost is literally just aim shot. So hopefully we don't top deck our aim shot next turn specifically, so we can draw 3 cards. Odds of that happening are 3%. It'll be fun to rework all the classes to have runes. That would be absolutely insane. That would be mind-bogglingly difficult. I don't know if that's even possible for Blizzard to do, to go back and change like all of their cards and all of their classes after, you know? But okay, now we have a really, really, really good hand. From this point on, I think we can finish our quest by probably turn, I want to say 8, and play Tavish, combine both of those together on turn 8. And I'm pretty confident about that. Do I want to play Ricochet Shot? I mean, I guess I'm hoping to, I don't want to play my arcane spells until I get the Silver Moon Farstrider, because I have like 2 or 3 of them in my hand. Okay, we get you, which is cool. We get to do this and then aim shot their face. We pump up, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, or 3, 4, 5 cards in my deck. I guess that's the problem with running a 40 card deck, is you're less likely to draw him, and since there's only a finite number of arcane cards I can put in the deck, a lot of the time they don't actually, like, you're gonna draw him less frequently, so you're not gonna pump up as many cards. Another thing is, I think that to make it a little bit stronger, because Arcane Hunter has actually proven to be very weak without the quest when I played it before, is maybe saying the +1 spell damage helps Arcane Quiver, so that will do more damage as well. I feel like that could be a really, really good way to just improve the entire archetype, because again, as of right now, it's not looking too great. But yeah, it'd be fun to rework all of the classes. Only fighting Death Knights? I mean, it's a new class that just came out. Of course everybody's gonna be playing Death Knight. And I think that this class actually came out and was a lot more balanced than the Demon Hunter when it came out. Oh my gosh, I actually found this. That's actually insane. That's exactly what we wanted. So we can play this. We play this, we kill this and this, and then we play Ricochet Shot, and it will do 2 damage to their face. We're actually starting to really progress here. If they can't even play patches and mess me up because I only have like 1 or 2 more minions left that are actually important, and that's Raj. So we can, honestly, like I said, finish probably by turn 8. We're probably going to finish by turn 9 now, but with 2 Furious Howls, that's very, very helpful. I do like that quite a bit, and again, I'm hoping to draw the Dunbalder's Bunker, and nobody ever expects motion denied when you play it. At least not yet. Not until I make this deck super meta and everybody runs motion denied in it. But, yeah. Also, if you don't want to run... You can probably take out a freezing trap for like a mark shot, by the way, or an ice trap, or a motion denied. You really don't need 8 secrets. I have 8 in here, but you really only need like 6 or 7. I just like having that 1 extra, so I can I just like having 1 extra, so I can, what's it called? So I can, like, if I draw 1, Dunbalder's Bunker still gets decent results. But you don't need 8. You could definitely run it with 7 and be totally fine. Do I want to go Arcane Shot here? The answer is yeah, I do. If we can top deck a damage spell next turn, of which we have multiple. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh no. Oh no. I have to figure out a way to kill that. Oh, I have to figure out a way to kill that right now. Oh, I have to kill that immediately. Okay, we drew Arcane Shot. We can actually pop off a little bit here. This will do 3. We get Tavish. We should Hero Power as well, actually. Very, very nice. We'll play Tracking. We'll reset. We'll hit here. What do we get as well? We get you to draw a bunch of cards. Honestly, pretty good. Actually, kind of insane. We don't need to play the Furious Howls yet. We can play them in a little bit. Boom, into Shoot Face. They're gonna destroy my 7/7, basically guaranteed, but that's not that big of a deal. Furious Howls are our last draw cards, our last ditch effort to draw cards. So this is weird. We haven't drawn any secrets. No bunker, 0 secrets. 10 of our cards, 1/4 of our deck. That eats Prince Renathal. We have nothing else in our hands, so that's fine. And I don't think I care about the 4/6. I think I still just keep sending everything face. The only thing is Conjured Arrow to draw cards might be good. Ooh. Ooh, this is good, this is good, this is good. Shoot. This will basically allow me to draw an extra card, which is really, really nice. Drawing a whole bunch of extra cards. Shoot Face. Barbed Nets. Shoot Face again. Barbed Nets. Shoot Face again. Arcane Quiver. Probably should have played that earlier, but it's okay. Ricochet Shot. As much as I want to play the bunker, I'll play this instead. We're gonna go Ricochet Shot. Oh my god, I messed up. Oops. I thought that I had already shot. That's my bad. I missed out on 2 damage. Could be bad. Could end up being pretty bad. I thought I shot, but I was just discovering. That's my bad. That was a misplay. If I end up losing by 2, I have only myself to blame. But now, once Thalnos dies, we get to draw an extra card, which is pretty cool. We can play 2 secrets. Hopefully, we can draw something else. I mean, if we draw the other secrets, we can play those as well. So that way, they're more likely to get triggered. Blood Boil to heal 2 feels really weird to me. Blood Boil to heal 2 feels really weird to me. The Bunker and Explosive? I mean, sure. Explosive. Shoot. Freezing Trap. Shoot. Motion denied. Shoot. Bunker. Shoot. Technically, Furious Howl does not get us lethal. If I had shot him, I would have lethal right now, and I'm so upset with myself. I'm so upset that I went a little bit too fast. They're gonna play like Denathrius and heal like 20 HP right now, and it's gonna be so sad. Are you standing all the time? No, I'm just standing now because I've been sitting for the past 7 hours streaming. And I really needed to move around because I could feel like my knees and everything getting kind of stiff. Bran, okay. Discover a card. And then once he plays this 3rd card, he's going to die to motion denied because he doesn't expect it at all. They expect it all the time to be Ice Trap. So they're going to play 1 more minion. What? Are you serious? Yo, what? Why would you ever do that? Wait, are you kidding me? Are you joking? I think we still win the game, but I'm actually a bit upset about that. Shoot. Boom. Shoot. Boom. Shoot. And then we play quick shot. Okay, this deck has what it takes to beat Blood Knight, which is awesome. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, so we have taken out a freezing trap, which I think is ultimately going to be better, and we put in a marked shot for a little bit of extra damage, 1 extra spell in total, and we got a Dunbalder's Bunker, which is so incredibly important to play on turn 2. I think that this matchup should be a win, unless they aren't going blood, in which case I think it still is a win. It's just I'm gonna have to play slightly differently. But I think this should be fine. This deck, I think this matchup is actually pretty close. I think as this deck becomes refined, it could be favored towards the Hunter. I think if I really wanted to optimize this deck, I'd take out at least 1 Eversong Portal, and I would put in 1 more Marked Shot. But because Eversong Portal is a new card, and I like the fact that it can apply pressure to the board, I have been keeping it in. And I think Eversong Portal gets better as the meta develops, because right now everybody just wants to be playing Death Knight, right? And the most popular Death Knight is Blood Death Knight, which means that a lot of people are playing decks that don't really have minions and have a lot of removal. So that basically means we have motion denied that's actually really, really good. They never expect the motion denied. But yeah, eventually I think the meta will develop to be a little bit more board-based, a little bit less Blood Knight, because it's hype right now. It's going to transition and become a little bit more balanced. Oh my word. Wait. No, it's actually not that many, to be honest with you. It's only 2. But it does increase the one that draws cards, so I think it's worth it to play here. And then we're going to do that. We get Explosive Trap, which is fantastic. This deck looks interesting. No, yeah, I think the deck is pretty cool. Again, honestly, if I were to fully optimize it, I might take out maybe Halderon. I mean, I'd like there to be 1 or 2 more good arcane spells in Hunter. And if there were, I'd love to keep him in. But as of right now, I mean, he's still good. Don't get me wrong. 3 mana, 3/4, pumps up spells in my deck. If you play him on curve, he's fantastic. But I guess he's not a good example. I guess Eversong Portal is the main thing I've thought about taking out. Other than that, the deck actually still functions pretty well. Maybe Barrack, if you don't have him, you can replace him with a multicaster pretty easily. And then Marked Shot is also something you can replace pretty easily. I'm gonna go Explosive. And then I'm gonna go Boom. And then I'm going to hit this in here. That way he has to hit me in the face with the 4/4 if he wants to do anything. And now that we've played our damage secrets, we do not want to play Ice Trap. We don't want to play Ice Trap because we want to actually save that for once we finish our quest. Favorite deck so far? Probably Blood Death Knight. Pretty simple, dude. I actually loved that deck. It was really good control. You have a couple of cool win conditions. Obviously, Denathrius is one, but also just attrition. The 7 mana legendary that does 3 damage every turn also wins through attrition. Patchwork to disrupt, as well as Theatar. In a control deck, Theatar is just really, really good. A whole bunch of things. It's been a good set of class cards, I guess. I don't know. I was gonna say good set of classes because Death Knight can be played in 3 different ways, but it's still just the Death Knight class. There are no arcane secrets. Honestly, if there were an arcane secret, I would take out 1 Ice Trap and 1 oh, we got another bunker, which is actually really, really good. That's actually amazing. Do I shoot the 4/2? I don't wanna, but I will. That's a lot of damage. I'm missing out on some damage now. Oh, I trolled. I should have gone Barb Nets and then shot it. I just like saving my cheaper spells. I like saving my cheaper spells to try to like surprise finish my quests so that way they can't eat it with Patchwork, but I'm gonna play another Explosive Trap. We could also play Conjured Arrow, draw 3 cards, and then turn 7 go Boom Boom Tavish, which is honestly what I'm predicting that I'm gonna do. Boom Boom, and then Boom Boom Tavish. Because he's probably gonna attack me, right? He's probably gonna attack Horn of Winter. So that basically gains him 1 mana. I realize now that this doesn't gain 2 mana. Because Okay, we actually don't need Explosive Trap to go off anymore. But we do want Explosive Trap to be played. And again, we can play Explosive Trap because there's very... Oh no, wait, we play Explosive... I do still want to play Explosive and then shoot face here. We can play one other damage spell. Yeah, we can play one other damage spell, so let's shoot this. To draw 3 cards. I mean, technically, this is probably more mana efficient to play like this, actually. We'll discover a spell. Explosive Trap is there. We want Wound Prey because it's so cheap. Shoot in the face. And then, maybe we can go Ice Trap. I'm not sure. We could definitely go Ice Trap, but I'm not going to play it. We want to save it for the resets. Motion Denied is pretty sick, though. I mean, we win the game in 2 or 3 turns if we don't lose the game in 2 or 3 turns. So, it's going to be kind of close. Explosive Trap goes off, which is fantastic. We're going to play, you know, like Barb Nets or something into Tavish. He draws the card, which is nice, but it's not really that big of a deal. I think we win the game in 2 turns. As long as we don't die. We go down to 20. They can't play Denathrius for a couple of turns, so I feel okay. Does completing a stage of the quest reset the hero power? No, it does not, unfortunately. It just activates it. I don't know. Again, I still wish there was like an arcane secret. I really do. I would take out Freezing Trap and 1 Ice Trap and a Heartbeat. Or maybe I would take out 1 Motion Denied, although people never expect Motion Denied. So sometimes you can progress your quest just a little bit extra. Because it completely changes how they play the game, you know? Prince Renethal, I do not care. Do not care about that even in the slightest. Not even a little bit. Okay, honestly, not bad. I'm gonna save my arcane spells, actually. That's gonna complete Tavish, which is fantastic for me. We will then play Tavish. We will hit first. Shoot, play Tavish. Play Wound Prey. And then shoot his face. And then we're gonna play this next turn and basically play all of these spells. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 9 mana available to us. Freezing Trap is fine. I mean, we have 2 turns to kill him, right? Before they could play Denathrius and potentially completely 180 this entire game. And they don't have the coins, so I feel pretty okay. And worst case scenario, we have so much like spells and removal in the deck, we could probably kill off 1 or 2 minions if necessary. Oh man, they always have that card when I play Tavish. I mean, it's fine, it makes sense, it really does, but definitely still hurts every time. Just once I want Tavish to stay on the board and potentially slam him in the face. Okay, it's definitely not great for me. Definitely not great, but I'm gonna have to do 50 damage almost in the next couple of turns, which again is not impossible. Let's see if we can find an arcane spell before we do anything with this. If we find an arcane spell. No, that's not the one I was looking for, but I'll still take it. Reset. Now this I can work with. I'll play this. And then we're gonna go 3 damage on each of them. Yeah, 3 damage on each of them. Probably hero power this once, just because. Then go Motion Denied, shoot. Ice Trap, shoot. And then pass for now. And then we get to draw a ton of... Like, I don't know if we're going to have enough damage to do 34 damage in 1 turn to beat a Denathrius play. We got the coin, we got a lot of cheap spells, we got a Motion Denied if he plays a lot of cards this turn. It's definitely possible. They played 2 Vampiric Bloods. I mean, to be fair, right? To be fair, they haven't actually played that many. Oh no, really? Okay. I needed them to play a minion. Damn. It's my bad. I should have probably kept my minion in my hand so I could play Conjured Arrow on it. Or I should have played Conjured Arrow on it before playing the 2 secrets. I just didn't want to play a bunch of cards. It's my bad. Oh, we dropped Prince Renethal, which is honestly pretty okay for us. He ends up dying, but that's okay. Boom. Getting 1 minion seems okay to me. If they play Denathrius, it'll soak up a little bit of damage. And then next turn, 1, 2, and then we have this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think it's doable. I think it's actually very, very, very doable. Mutanus eats Raj. That's pretty bad. That basically just lost me 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 damage. He hits that. Please don't tell me you got something that does... Okay, it's fine. Doesn't really do anything. I get to do 3 damage to you, or 4 damage to you with my minion now, which is not bad. 100% okay with that. Shoot in the face. Play Arcane Quiver. Sure. I'll take draw. Shoot. Shoot there. Draw more cards. Shoot face. Tracking is not bad. I don't know if I'm going to have enough damage. We're going to take... Do I want to take aim shot? Is that too expensive? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is technically what I can pull off right now. So I'm going to go Arcane Shot for 4. Shoot. Barb Nets for 2. Shoot. Coin. Shoot. Quick shot. Shoot. Quick shot. And then we still had 6 damage left over. And we still had several spells in our deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not bad.